Hello,
Hello.
it's it's morning.
Oh,
The
gee.
time. Let me stop. Say it 4:11. Hi, Charlene, how you feeling?
I feel great today. How about you guys?
Oh yeah.
You you ready? You ready to spread the word today?
You spread it, Marty.
No, Lavelle. We got You know, are you gonna be on your best behavior? Let's exactly that. Let's be on our best behavior, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this
Yes.
waiting. Oh, the waiting room's filling up. Ooh. Like I said, it's 4:11. Marty E. Johnson show. Lavelle, Lavelle, is this a big one? Marty, it's a big one.
Look, it's Tuesday. It's a special night. That's all I'm gonna say. This is something else right here. And it's going down.
I hope so. Charlene, what advice you give to the people? Well, let's start the intro. Charlene, are you feeling good? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready to have a good. I'm ready to have a good old time, and I'm ready to start the damn intro. Ooh, let me not cuss. Let me not. Look. Let me not. Look.
We done started off on another level.
Look. Let me be on my let me be on my best. Hello TC. Look, I had to be on my look. I got to be on my best behavior
Yes, you
tonight,
do.
and,
Yes,
until our company leaves, and
yes.
then we'll be back to normal.
They
No,
did.
but it's the same for everybody, right?
Yeah, then we'll be ourselves again.
No, we don't switch up for nobody. No, but let's go ahead and start, and y'all send some music. Then we're gonna. What up? If you want to take a road trip with us, it's lit. Right now, we're heading to the airport, but we can take a road trip coming to a city near you. For more information on the Marty A. Johnson Show, what's the website? But they want to see past clips of the show. What's YouTube page?
Marty A. Johnson Show. Make sure you subscribe. All artists, man. Please see your greatest work, not your latest work to Marty A. Johnson. Gmail.com. Tap on
You give me sugar, la la la.
Listen, if you got a hot event, we want to come. Hit me at Marty A. Johnson on everything. You know what?
Sound Factory. Tap into that. Get that music off the ground. Tap into that.
Yo, I'm about to vibe out. Remember Tuesday night, 7:30. I'm gonna
Yeah.
open it up in a minute. We're gonna have this is music. She's part of music royalty, right,
Yeah.
Lynette?
Oh yes. History.
I think so. Well, she's a legend. Let's get that out the way quickly.
That part.
She's not legendary. She is a legend. So we're gonna get that. Lynette, what are we looking for tonight?
As always, man, top tier attitude, top tier music, your best energy, man. Just bring it. Sing your greatest, not your latest. SmartyAJohnson4@gmail.com. Go.
Charlene, are we gonna have a good show tonight?
We're gonna have a great show tonight. You guys buckle up, buttercups, because it's gonna be one for the books tonight.
It better be one for the books. I want to have a good show. I want to have really good energy. I'm ready tonight. Charlene, got your timer ready? Hi, Miriam. I know you're on there somewhere.
Yeah.
Tatiana, turn on your light. Let me make sure you got good lighting this week. Wayne's World, turn on your lighting. When we have our celebrity guests, I'm not even letting you in if your lighting's not right. If you don't look the part, this is what it is. Hunter got a haircut. No, serious, Charlene. Is this where all counts?
It really does. We tell them every week.
Wayne, you better turn the light on. I don't want to see you on the trolley, the bus, the subway, or whatever. Lavelle, if I was okay, he got his hair retwisted, but they didn't shampoo it, though. It's okay.
Oh,
I'm messing. No, he's good and all that. Charlene, even though they're gonna ask where to send the music to, where do you send the music to? Go ahead and tell it, because I don't know.
Marty A. Johnson 4 at Gmail. That's Marty A. Johnson 4 at Gmail.
Lavelle, any of your folks in the factory? Any of your folks in the factory tapping in?
We've got a couple backstage. I mean, we got Wayne, I think Hunter back there. I don't know who else, man, but make sure you send your greatest, not your latest. Marty Johnson 4 at gmail.com.
Oh, what's going on, Antoine? I'm static. It ain't me. Lavelle, what's going on? You had to come to my house. No, but Charlene, this is a perfect opportunity when excuse me, when we have artists that we know and it's right up their alley. We tell people Mike Panino, he should be tapping in. The boy with the afro, Lavelle's behind, he should send his music in. Always be seen.
Yes, always, every week, log in. You know,
I'm gonna be seen every week. No, good, bad, or indifference. I always tell people, come on, be seen, whether even if it's not your season.
that's right. Totally correct.
I'm not gonna bring you on when we have our celebrity friends. We got a new one. Oh, text Miriam. It's 5 after. Look, that's why I play this clip, Charlene. Seriously, let's play this clip because it's we gotta get with it. We got a show to do. Charlene, I'm gonna play this clip while Charlene and no, Charlene's gonna call up the folks and Lavelle after I play this clip. And bro, remind we still gonna take artists to the finish line. And who wants to come with us? Because this is finish line season. This can happen to you.
Listen, I told you I'm gonna be here in New York, and I'm with who? So not too long ago, I've been tuning into the Marty A. Johnson show. I told you a good friend of mine. I've been known from 2010. We come over here. What's your name? Kids don't think I'm lying.
By the name of Mems, we are here. Welcome to New York, New Jersey area. We're here. We're having a good time right now. Shopping back, Izzy in the building, and
We got a producer in the background. What's your name, bro?
What's up? I'm Dan, New Jersey, New York. Producer out of the area. Known this brother for a minute. I'm rocking out with him in the team here. And liking what I'm hearing too. Sounds good.
Look, I told you it's not a game. Don't talk about it, be about it. It's Marty A. Johnson Tuesday night. Don't tell your mans and them. Come with some hot records and send it to me. Marty A. Johnson 4 at Gmail. Hot records only. So I'm gonna see you on Tuesday night. Yo, that's Mims right here.
Well, that's next week. We're gonna be in the Big Apple. We're gonna talk about that next week. So we're not gonna talk about that today. We're gonna do all them clips and stuff like that. Where Miss Shirley at? Do I need a caller? No. So we're gonna tap in. I'm gonna wait till we tap in because I want her to see. Because I want her to see how we get down here. Seriously. Miriam, I'll be happy to call her live for you if you need me to. I would. You don't think I'll call her? So Slim Intuition, why you didn't see me no music? We got a whole legend coming on. Oh, Slim, I heard that you're gonna go into the boot camp, and then you be ready for us because we are going to LA. We're going to LA. BET Awards. A good friend of mine, matter of fact, a good friend of mine told me what I need live for. Pick up because we are going to LA. A good friend of mine already told me, you know what I'm trying to do. I was like, I know. Stop. I was like, this is all email because I don't talk to people about show stuff. I was like, dude, but I will call them during showtime. Sean, what Miriam say?
I'm on it, Marty.
Call J Beats.
We're going to LA.
J Beats 2016 mobile.
Charlie, you going?
Oh, yes.
We got an extra spot because I don't think Lavelle going to LA. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, she said, "Give Miss Murdock's coming. Give her a minute. You know when it's the ladies, they're going full hair and makeup. It's okay. It's fully okay. Let me talk to Wayne real quick.
Oh.
Wayne, if you can see him, throw up the peace sign. Okay. Hello, Wayne. How you feeling?
I'm chilling. How are you? How's
Good.
everybody?
Hey,
Are
How's
you
everybody's Easter? You enjoyed yourselves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie, you see an artist today?
I always see an artist with him. He's special.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Lavelle, is he special?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you
Tonight,
feel home assignment I gave you 2 weeks ago? How about that?
yeah, I locked in. You're gonna see the video very soon, and I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I've been putting together a lot of visuals and just working on the side, but for my main video, for the song I showed you, you're gonna. I like it. I like it. It's coming together. I can't wait to share it with everybody.
Okay. What I asked for, okay, Lavelle and Charlene, let's correct me if I'm wrong. Last time he was here, I specifically asked him, I said, because we're going to New York next week. I said, give me something about you that tells me a story about you, because people might get misconstrued who you are from your music. I said, tell me a story about you within a minute, whether it's video clips, highlights of you. Lavelle, didn't I ask him that?
Yes.
I asked Brianna that. No, I'm sorry, you did. Before I asked, you sent me something. I have not seen that. Is that a video or that's just music?
I sent just a song to share today, but I've been putting together the visuals. Like I have a lot of good, like you said, give your best. So I want to prime and do the fine polishing before I send it straight to you when I'm ready. You know?
Okay, here's an example of what I'm looking for. Artists, take notes. This is what I'm looking for. It's finish line season. I'm going to New York. I'm supposed to be just hanging out, but I think Charlene gonna have me working. Charlene gonna have me working. I want something like this. People, tell me a story.
International recording stars. She's doing her thing. Kara Tanae, better known as KT. To the chase real quick before I get into something. Sing something for me.
Right off of my feet.
Legend Shirley Murdock's coming.
I'm from Cali, West Coast, representing in the building. What's good and better is. I guess it was all just make believe. No love. Never knew what I was. I don't need a kiss goodbye. I don't need a kiss. Just going up all night.
Okay.
And the melody was amazing.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm gonna be singing that all night long.
Oh. So Wayne, with that being said, that's what I'm looking for. It's finish line season. There's 2 artists that basically I'll forget about you. Time waits for no one, because Tatiana's ready. Her mom's still doing her hair in the background. Hunter got a brand new haircut. No, seriously. Time waits for nobody. I want you to be on it. Slim Intuition, he's going into boot camp with Charlene. Seriously.
I've been working. I'm active. I've definitely been working.
Do you feel that? Let me ask you a question. All seriousness. We have a music legend, not just gospel. She can easily make a phone call for someone. Do you feel that you'd be ready? Let's say, hypothetically speaking, if we're able to present you right this second, you think you're ready right now today? If I'm presenting you to a legend tonight, you think you'll be ready?
Yeah. Yes. Aside from just like the music, aside from just the music being up there, like creatively and all avenues I have something to offer. Like I'm not just putting together like how I sound, but the look, the merchandising. Like I think being an artist is more than just the music, and I encompass that.
Okay, let me cut to the chase.
Also,
hold on. You're getting too much airtime. Charlene, hi, Charlene, hi. It's still Marty A. Johnson. Charlene, do we know Charlene? Because he's not familiar with this platform. Do we know him well enough? Is he consistent enough? Does he have the right stuff to offer for me to present him to a legend as of today? Be honest, Charlene. Yes or no? Charlene, unmute yourself, please.
The packaging is not complete yet.
Not at all.
He's close to being finished, but it all just has to be pulled together. You know what I mean?
I do. Lavelle.
Yeah.
Lavelle, we don't know him well enough. But I don't know his reputation. But Lavelle, right, as of right now, I won't put my reputation on the line.
No, Wayne has a lot more show.
I don't know nothing about him.
Wayne has a lot more tapping in to do, you know, a lot more building to do, but I see it happening, man. I mean, he's a special talent, so I think it'll happen. But as of right now, yeah, I would say no.
Okay. Do you understand the assignment? With that being said, Tatiana, she taps in a lot, whether she's not being seen or not seen. She comes in. Hunter, I just called Hunter last night on a whim. Well, I didn't call. Hunter was ready. You're not. No. With that being said, I want you to be more consistent and build with us, even if you don't have music. I'm young man. I'm not beating you up.
No,
I'm
I
not putting my
understand.
reputation on the line where I know these millionaires I know for 15, 20 years. I won't make a phone call for someone I don't know. I don't know if you're a hard worker. I don't know if you're gonna show up on time. I don't know. I know Hunter would drive 4 hours to meet us. I have no wow factor to present you. It's the moral of the story is more about just the music. That's all. But no, but I am gonna play your music, but not for this legend. You still got a lot more work to do. Build with the girl up here. Build with the boy up there in yellow. This is free game tonight. But I like that you look different from the bonnet and the drink. Okay, you're getting too much airtime. Let me see how Hunter look. Hunter, let me see how you look. Look, I'm not looking at Hunter like that. How you feeling? Okay, I like the background. Great. Hunter, unblock yourself.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh.
Okay, everything good?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How about yourself?
Good. Hunter,
That's good.
side note, I have a bone to pick with you. Because every time it's after the show, I always watch the show back. I always critique myself and I look at the people, what they say, how they look. Last time you was on, you had a dryer going. I ain't like that. You was washing clothes in the background. Last time you was on, a couple weeks ago. I remember
I was out here.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
no, but I think you're ready. Did you bring some music from Miss Murdock?
Yes, I did. Yeah, it's in your email right now. MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com.
Okay, hold on. Are you coming with us? Are you gonna meet us in New York? Let me ask you that.
Yep, should be up there.
Whoa.
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Well, sit tight because I gotta be a gentleman. I just want to make sure your audio and stuff good and all that. Let me see what Tatiana got on. Let me see if did her mama put Vaseline on her face and stuff. You know with the children, Charlene, she's still a child. You know with the children, you gotta put that hot curling iron, make sure that kitchen's good in the back.
That part right there. Oh, yes, sir.
Make sure the mama's there. Hello, how are you?
Look at her.
Hi.
Oh, you look nice.
Thank you.
Okay, you put the pet away this week, correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Lavelle, you see I'm attentive to I'm pay attention to detail, you see, right?
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, so how's your energy scale of 1 to 10? How excited are you?
I'm very excited. You know, this is a very amazing opportunity, so I'm ready.
Well, we're gonna send you good vibes your way. Her publicist is on here. Hey, Miriam. I know you're on here, Miriam. So where's your mother at? That's why I brought you on here. Where's your mom at? Oh, hi, how are you?
Hey, mama.
Hey.
Okay, good. Is Mama Bear, is Tatiana going to the artist showcase in August that I'm one of the celebrity judges? Is she coming? Look, here I go.
She's been invited to come.
Ooh, I like that. Look, make sure you bring video, audio. Hey, TC. So good. That's in August, but tonight it's all about Miss Shirley.
Yes.
So look, get tight and perfect. We play this clip with us going to be in August. Well, good. I'm excited for you, Lavelle. You excited?
Oh yeah, the Apollo Edition joint. Oh Lord, that's gonna be crazy.
No, I am so ready.
Good. That's gonna be good.
No, we're really having a really good time. No, we're very patient and all that stuff. Oh, I gotta tell you something. Guess what?
What?
Someone's coming on the show next week. I invited somebody, and they reached out to me.
Hello, my name is Marty A. Johnson. You may not be familiar with me, but I interview some of the biggest stars in the world. I interview Wayne, I interview Keisha Cole, I interview Ray J, and some legends, 112, the late great Coolio, and so much more. What I do, I pretty much bring artists to the finish line, bump all the radio and all that stuff. If you got it together, I take you right to the finish line, to the labels. The last artist, we got her a 6-figure contract with Atlantic Records and a 22-city tour. the last artist right now, because of our platform, she's actually on tour UK, right? She's actually in the UK, so that's what I do. So if you got it popping, hit me up, Marty A. Johnson. I'm looking for top tier. If you're not top tier, Charlene right here, and this gentleman here, we will get you to the finish line. Straight like that. If you got it, don't talk about it, be about it. Marty A. Johnson. That's it. And salute to all the artists. I like the artists that didn't care if it was 5 people in the room, 50 people in the room. You gave me a show. I like that. So again, I ain't gonna waste y'all time. Congratulations to all y'all just for doing it. And hit me up, Marty A. Johnson, because I'll take you to the finish line. I can guarantee an artist a meeting. That's a fact. If you got it popped, I can guarantee you a meeting. The rest is up to you after that. So hit me up, Marty A. Johnson.
Nitty Green. Nitty, send me some music. I might even present you.
Nitty in the house.
Seriously. So I want to remind y'all, we are going to New York next week. Hell, then I'm going to Orlando. Then we're going in May. We're going to Atlanta. No, oh my God, this show is wearing me out already. Look, we're talking about that off camera. Miss Shirley is coming. Nitty. Hey, Nitty. No, but seriously, all jokes aside, this is the finish line season. A good friend of mine is coming on next week. It's a surprise. Y'all know this person very well. Y'all know this person very well. No, seriously. But that's not here or there. We're gonna give Miss Shirley some patience. You know, when you're an OG, that's what it is.
She was thinking it was 8 o'clock. So she was under the impression it was 8 o'clock. So
well, this show, I ain't going nowhere. So look, Hunter, Anthony Hamilton team got back to me. They sure did. I'm gonna tell you what they said after this.
I don't need a kiss goodbye, 'cause it's going up all night. And ain't mine, 'cause I'm doing just fine. Hey. I'm living my best life.
Let's get you bring her to Charlotte so we make something happen.
I'd love to hear some more. That sounds good. You know, it reminded me of like what SWV,
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay.
And the melody was amazing.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm gonna be singing that all night long.
Oh my goodness. Are you?
So earlier this year, I presented Hunter in person, what we all did, to Mr. Hamilton. Mr. Hamilton's on tour. We did a PSA last week and saying, "What's up?" And I quote the message. Sean, what's my favorite line?
What I got a lie for?
I don't even lie. He just said, Marty, you know we didn't forget about you. All right, so that's not here or there. We still look, we're having a good time, Charlene. We ain't even played no music yet.
Not one stench of music.
Nitty, you gonna give me some music, Nitty?
Now that was
All right.
country. I'm sorry, that was country.
Okay.
Enter track.
Lavelle, besides, hold on, is Nitty top tier, Charlene? Is Nitty top? Is Nitty top tier?
I would say Nitty is top tier. He's an amazing artist.
Lavelle?
I would say, yeah, man. Every time he brought the heat to the show, he had some of the best songs.
Oh, to go my other friend, Hollywood Jackson from Hollywood. I talked to GI yesterday for his birthday. Here I go telling all the business. Yeah, shout out to GI from A-Town. It was his birthday. I called him personally. GI. I'm like, Hollywood, call me on the number right here. Hollywood, call me Hollywood Jackson. Call me at the number right there. Here I go. Call me up so people don't think I'm capping. So look, Charlie. All right, so anyhow, let me we're gonna tap in, right? Can we tap in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oof. I'm waiting to Miss Shirley. Come on. Let me show my receipt. I'm waiting to Miss Shirley. Come on. Oh, all right. Look. The Marty A. Johnson Show with Lavelle and Charlene. Listen, if you have some fire music, tap in with us, and you can get an interview 1-on-1 live right here on the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Yes.
Miss Shirley's coming too.
MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com. That's MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com.
Lavelle, please remind them we want the best of the best.
If it is not something you would send to a record label for a one-shot opportunity, do not send it to Marty A. Johnson. You're great, not your latest. Boom.
We are the only platform that is tapped in with multi-platinum artists, legends, on a consistent basis. Remember, you can say what you want, because this is Marty A. Johnson show.
That part.
For real. And don't y'all know, I gotta tell some of the receipts. Don't you know I'm actually a Grammy voting member? We are going to the Grammys next year. For real. That's next year. But this year, we are going to be ET this year. Y'all, wait a minute. See, when we go on the road, we are all the way outside.
You didn't know.
Charlene, we haven't really took a big trip. But once we start hitting the road, we're gone.
We don't do too much during the winter time. Neither one of us like to be cold.
I hibernate. I'm on daddy duty for. Oof.
Boy, I'm on.
No, I'm always on daddy duties. So give me another artist that's top tier. Is St. James top tier, Antoine? No.
Whenever St. James brought the tracks to the show, man, they would have great instrumentation. It would be very clear, so I can appreciate his quality, man. So I can't say that.
What about oh my goodness. Sorry, Jay Chosen. I forgot your name. Jay Chosen, is he top tier? He does not. He doesn't even get the right situation.
Yeah.
Jay Chosen, I would say. Yeah.
Top tier though.
Side note, and he know I did this. I hooked him up with one of our peoples, one of my good friends, but his management. Hold on, who's this? Oh, people do call. Hello? Call me back. Oh, I know who that is. Hold on. I know who that is. Hold on. I know who that is. I know who this is. Hello? Pick up.
Hello?
What's up? It's Marty. How you doing?
Man, how you gonna send me to a number and go to voicemail?
No. Well, tell me who I'm talking to first. You don't think I'm capping. Hold on. What's your name? You don't think I'm capping?
Oh, this is your boy Hollywood. My name's Sean Dancer. You know who it is.
Yeah. We met him in. See, Anthony Eggers. I can hook you up if you want to be a dancer. Seriously.
That would be great.
When I remember last year. Well, I see you guys a lot. I'm glad to see you guys back on the road. Congratulations.
Yes.
With that. When's the next show that I can come and be backstage at again? When's the next show?
The next show is this weekend.
Where at?
We're in Chicago Friday and Detroit Saturday.
Okay. Text me the dates when y'all gonna be at. Why don't you come on? Do me a favor. Come on the show next week with me for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, what day?
Tuesday.
Okay, cool. Let's have a time.
Okay, you gotta come during the live show. Then I want you to school some of these kids and these grown folks about dancing and music business. Just come on about 5 minutes because I got a lot of friends coming in next week. Hint, hint. I got a lot of people coming in. So you already follow me on social media and all that stuff. I want you to really chop it up on camera for about 5 minutes. Can you do that for me?
Yeah, man, I got you. Know.
Perfect. I'll see you. You see Charlene, right? You follow Charlene, right?
I'm on the phone right now. I can't see.
Okay. Well, chime in because I gotta get ready for Shirley Murdock. I'm gonna have you come on the show next week for about 10 minutes so y'all can keep game and all that to him. What's your Instagram? And never mind. Tell me that tomorrow, next week when you come. Nope. Tell me next week so I know you're coming.
Yeah, what we doing? You shoot me the time. You got my number now.
I got it. Say less. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, let me know.
All right, talk to you soon.
Yo.
Let's keep it moving. Look. I tell artists, you need to tap in. People do support this show. Seriously.
Yes.
One person is multi-platinum. He asked me to brainstorm with us to LA. Seriously. Jolie, am I lying?
No.
He said brainstorm to LA. A 2-time Grammy Award winner. He asked me to bring somebody. What I need a live for? Oh, Charlene. A-Rock called me back.
Okay.
No, I think he called me a missed call, but that's not here or there. A-Rock called me back.
Okay.
Look, Let's tap in. We don't even listen to music. Look, if you want to talk, call me up, y'all. Look, I'm gonna remind you. Who wants to come with us here? Who want to come in?
The BET Awards right now. Marty A. Johnson here, along with who?
Boom Sound LaBelle. The boy Boom Sound LaBelle. Now you see where we at. BET Awards 2022. Marty A. Johnson Show Season 5. We up.
You ready? There you go. John, this is the Emmy Award winner, and he's already a friend of the show. What's your name?
Hey, what up, party people? Comedian Ron. You got my boy Marty.
Show me that leg.
Flex Alexander, and I'm chilling with Marty A. Johnson. That's what it is.
You ain't gonna believe it.
Everybody, it's Shanice. Marty A. Johnson.
Tap in Marty A. Johnson on everything. All our social media is on screen.
So look, we are, like I said, we are returning back to the BET Awards this year in June.
Yes.
And yeah. Oh, our special guest is here. Hey, Miss Shirley. Okay, look, I was a little nervous. No, I wasn't nervous. I was like, I hope Miss Shirley don't make history being the first celebrity guest that no show on us. I hope not. So look, I got Miss Shirley. I gotta build up the moment. if y'all can, Miss Shirley, if you can see me, hear me, throw up the peace sign. If you can see me, go like this, throw up the peace sign. She looks fabulous. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I gotta build up the moment. We're gonna celebrate her. I'm gonna play the intro so she knows we're the real deal.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give her an example of how we tap in because she's gonna tap in on the show.
Okay.
Because every celebrity guest taps in, and we want to make her part of the family.
Yes.
And I think she's our type of person. Oh, I like that. She's nodding her head like, yes, I'm definitely ready.
Yeah.
So let me let her see an intro of us, and then you know we're the real deal. And then Miss Shirley, we're gonna build the moment in about 4 minutes. We're gonna let you in.
What's happening, buddy? How are you?
Right now, I'm with the R&B superstar, Mr. Miguel. Marsha Ambrosius. I hope I got your last name right.
You did, and it was wonderful. Thank you.
He's finally here. I'm chilling with Lloyd. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
It's the OG of the group, T-Lo. What's good? It's your man, Sweet. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Around. And we're next.
We got one of the biggest producers in the world. You guys don't know. What's up, Sean Garrett?
What up? It's the S, the L, the I, the M. And right now, it's turn the pitch up. My boy, Marty A.
Woo, are y'all ready to tap in?
Yeah. Now.
All right, so this is the time. Don't try to sing your music down when we got our legends and our new friends on here. But if I'm being nice, where do you need to send the music to? I doubt if I'll let you in, but we'll see.
Send your greatest work, Marty A. Johnson 4 at gmail.com. Send it in.
Yes.
You better send it in. So look, we're gonna tap in and then we're gonna bring Miss Shirley in. Oh my goodness. Let me give a shout out to SWV, Marty A. Johnson here, along with LaBelle and Charlene.
Hi.
For those that don't know, Lily and Taj are a friend of this show.
Yes.
Coco, where are you at? We still waiting. But they Liddy. Charlene.
Yes.
We have an artist named Natalia.
Natalia, that's a beautiful name. Natalia.
Very pretty. Natalia is doing her rendition of
what?
Girl. She's doing her rendition of Can We? LaBelle, what advice you give to this girl here?
Just bring it. Make it your own. And, just don't bore us with it. This is a great record right here.
This is one of my favorites. Girl, I'm praying for you. We don't hear to still win, including myself.
Till now.
Let's give it a chance, please. Because Miss Shirley's gonna tap in too.
Let's go.
Let's go. Look, let me start those over because when they mess up, they say it's my fault. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Give her a chance. Lavelle? Charlene, let's see what the background do. Come on, girl.
Cut.
Okay, hold up, y'all. Hold up.
I'm on my part. Can we get to that?
Oh, baby, you got me so high.
We are room with it.
But she can sing.
She can. This ain't working.
It just ain't this song, but she can sing.
We are.
Oh,
We are really charming.
She has a beautiful
I think we just like this record. I'm sorry.
This that's one of those.
I'm gonna get to my part.
You waiting for the bridge. I'm done.
Come on, girl.
Yo.
We do more than favor her.
It just won't that song, but sweetheart, you have a beautiful voice.
She can sing.
Yes, send something else in, baby.
No. In the meantime, girls, y'all already friends of the show. When y'all coming back? Remember, we are one of the only platforms that's top tier, have legends, multi-platinum artists, and I am a certified Grammy Award voting member. Remember, you can say what you want because this is Marty A. Johnson Show.
That part.
They can. And let's let our special guest in. Because she's here. She looks fabulous. And I'm not a good liar either. I'm not. I'm letting her in.
What's up? Marty A. Johnson here. Look, I got the man of the hour. Grammy Award winner, already a friend of the show.
Oh, it's not me.
Look, it ain't me.
Anthony Hamilton in the building.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, he came on the Marty A. Johnson show. He's the man of his word. He said, "You want to come to my show?" I was like, "Don't be on Hollywood talk, Anthony." Ta-da! He's here. So first of all, I want to say thank you. But let me put you on the spot. When you came on the Marty A. Johnson show, you tapped in. You remember you listened to some music, stuff like that? Congratulations, honey. You better come around here. This guy right here came on the show, right here. He listened to some music. Come around here, Hunter. I'm live. Come on. So Anthony, how can I make this work and get him on the record with you and JX Hines? How can we make this work?
Absolutely, we can make that work. We're about to do a video. Actually, Terrence is about to sing this next video.
Ooh.
The best video.
Okay.
And this next single, Body Like Scissor, is about to blow. So you better come on now.
That was our good friend. That was our good friend. Now we have a new friend. Let me give a nice introduction of her. Woo! This person right here is royalty. She started off as a student in the music industry. She learned from some of the greats, the late great Roger Troutman. She transcended for over 4 decades. Worked with some of the who's in the business. Her main inspiration came from Natalie Cole, Inseparable. Miss Shirley, am I lying so far?
Yeah, you're on my street. You're definitely on my street. But I tell you something else. I cannot forget Aretha Franklin. I cannot forget Gladys Knight. All those soulful singers, and I grew up, listening to like a lot of Motown records, like gospel influences. Mama Shirley Caesar and the Clark Sisters, and oh my gosh, Aretha Franklin again. So you are definitely on my street, brother.
Okay, I'm not done with my intro yet, but all them living, as you just mentioned. But again, she transcended over to the R&B world. She can sing everything, and you might see it in plays. Aside a lot of the greats, her voice is elegant. It stands out. She can hold her own. One of the best voices of my time, of my childhood. My aunties schooled me in. They said, "Oh no." They said, I remember every Saturday at my grandma's house, I'm hearing her music.
While you're cleaning up, right?
Cleaning up. And
on a Saturday.
They called her, they said, no. They said, no offense. They said, no, they said she's the church girl, she's the R&B world, she's for everybody. They said, baby, you in for a treat. We're gonna say hello to Miss Shirley Murdock. Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi, everybody. How are you tonight?
Well, welcome to Marty A. Johnson. I'm Marty, in case you don't know. I want you to say hello to my crew, my extended panel. Let me start off with ladies first. Charlene, don't fan out. Say hi to Miss Shirley.
Hi, Charlene. How you doing, baby? How are you?
So nice to meet you, sweetheart. This is a
pleasure's mine, baby. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart and all your parts.
Yes, ow. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Go ahead, Lavelle.
Here.
How you doing, Miss Shirley? It's nice to meet you.
Hi.
I'm a fan. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Pleasure's mine.
The pleasure is ours. First off, thank you, Miriam, for making this happen for us.
Yes.
When Miriam gave you the information on us, rumor has you had to do some homework on us. What made you say yes to us? Let me ask that first.
Because it's you. How about that? Because it's you. And I know that they bring me, quality people, quality platforms to be able to share my story, to be able to just exchange and talk and have a good time. So I appreciate so much for the invitation. Thank you so much for the invite.
Well, to Miss Shirley, I have to call you Miss because I gotta be very respectful. That's how I was raised. Miss Shirley, we're here. Our show's a little bit different. We're here to celebrate you, and we're here to have a good time.
All right, let's do it.
I like that you have a very youthful spirit, but at the same time you're very seasoned. Like you drop some gems, like you. And no offense, you're well rounded to everybody, and that's what I've
been around for a long time.
Yes. Let me start by saying this: Toledo, Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people know you're one of the originals. You and Anita Baker's from Toledo. You can't sleep on
Yes, she is. So you know you're absolutely right.
This is Marty A. Johnson show. Katie Holmes and Ohio is known for some of the greats. Bow Wow, who claims he's from Atlanta. Ohio.
That's right.
My good friend. He's a friend of this show. Joe Little.
Yes.
He's a friend of this show. You can't forget about the OJs.
That's right.
Gerald Levert. And you.
Right.
Let's go on and on and on. And today,
Midnight Stars, Zap, the Ohio players, yes.
And today, I really want you to take some of these artists, young and old, to school today, because honestly, I think you've seen it all, good, bad, and indifference, and you're still here standing. And honestly, in 40 years and all the years in your whole career, I never read like a really bad story about you. You're classy. How do you really get to start in the business? I know you started off as a church girl growing up at 15. Tell me about your upbringing, trying to transcend, trying to be in the church, but everyone was steering you to R&B. Talk about that, please.
Well, sure, I'd be happy to. First of all, when people ask me how long I've been singing, I think I probably came out of the womb singing, because as long as I can remember walking and talking and being, cognizant that I'm alive, I've always been able to sing and sing like a grown woman. I would always listen to the radio and sing along with on commercials and everything. And so I would, sit in front of the hi-fi I'm really old school. High Five had those great big old air traffic controller headphones, and I would sing along. And I remember when I was about 9 years old, I really loved Aretha Franklin. I loved her because of the soulfulness of her voice, but she also influenced me because she never forgot where she came from. She always remembered her gospel roots, and she was able to incorporate that and sing songs about life that really, really touched people's lives. And her voice really touched me. So I remember I was about 9 years old, and I was standing in front of the mirror, had that hairbrush as my microphone, and I threw my head back singing a song called Dr. Feelgood. Got a man by the name of Dr. Feelgood. And oh, he takes care of all of my pains and my ills. Baby, mama said, now listen, honey, I know you don't know what you're singing about, but you sound like you do. So why don't you just leave that alone till you get grown? So Aretha Franklin, Mama Shirley Caesar, all the gospel, great gospel songs. So when I began to grow in my relationship with God, I was about 15 years old when I really committed my life to him. And I thought that it was only going to be gospel music, but those doors never opened for me. And then I was ministering with a crusade team, and I got laid off from that and came back and got my regular job. And Roger Troutman heard me singing on a song called Jesus is Love by the Commodores. That used to be one of our theme songs for one of our crusades. And so my cousin worked for Troutman Enterprises, and she was visiting my family, and my mother let her know what I was doing. She let her hear the song, and she begged my mom to let her be able to take that cassette tape. So see how far back we go. Cassette tape back to Roger, right, to let Roger Troutman and Larry Troutman hear it. And when they heard it, they heard my voice and wanted to know, hey, does she want to make records? Well, I had opportunities time and time again to sing R&B mainstream, but I kept turning it down because I was thinking I'm supposed to sing gospel. But I left Roger saying thank you, but no thank you, because I still want to sing gospel. But he told me they didn't have any connections in that area. But if I ever wanted to give it a chance, they wanted to help me. So I left there thinking, Lord, why is this the only door that's opening for me? So after praying about it, talking to my family and people who knew me and knew my heart, I just walked through the open door. And it's been an amazing journey ever since. And then God brought it back around when I met Bishop T.D. Jakes, and I was able to do my very first gospel record on his label. I went to Roger and said, hey, buddy, I finally got a chance to sing gospel. I was signed to Warner Brothers at that time. And I said, I want to be released from Warner Brothers so I could sing gospel. And he said, baby, I'm not surprised. That's what you were doing when I met you. He went and championed that release. And I did my first gospel record on Ty Scott's Records, which is the first Black label, longest Black-owned record label in the country. I've had like 3 gospel albums, and then the Lord gave me my music back. So what I've learned in this journey is that God uses everything. Nothing is wasted. Everything that I've learned, in church. See, because I was still a Christian, even when I was doing R&B, my spiritual life informed my everyday regular life. That's why you didn't hear no crazy stuff about me, in the tabloids and things like that. So having that foundation of knowing who I was and whose I was before I came into the music business, it gave me some stability, and having a very, very supportive family. And of course, Roger Troutman was my hero, my mentor, my teacher, and my producer. So I had blessed to have a lot of great people in my life. And that's what has helped me to sustain all these 4 decades. So I've been really blessed.
Well, you're blessed just to being here with us. If y'all just late, we have the legend, Miss Shirley Murdock. She's here with us. I don't know where Charlene went, but she really, really is here to tell her story with us. When you look at the music industry now versus back then, what do you like better now versus when you first started?
Well, what I like about it better now is think that young people have a better opportunity.
Okay.
Because now you're not trapped by, can I get a record deal with a major record label? Because the way things are going now, baby, you can have a hit record on YouTube. You know what I mean? Right. So the internet and streaming platforms and things like that have really opened the door for artists to be able to come in and be independent. Young people are starting their independent labels, so there's really more opportunity than it was when I was coming up. But I think that every generation deserves to be able to tell their own story. When I was coming up, I was listening to the Jackson 5, Michael Jackson, and Jermaine, and all the young people, and our parents did not like our music. So today, I think a lot of parents don't like their young people's music, but I believe every generation has an opportunity to tell their story their way. And so I never get in the way of that. I think they should celebrate, their life, their story, and to be able to tell it honestly, and just be authentic and stand in your truth. I think that words are so important, because the Bible says that the power of life and death is in the tongue. So I think we have to be, as writers and even as performers, I think your words are going to either encourage somebody to go the right way or the wrong way, or to encourage people or to tear them down. I think we should use our opportunities and our platform to build up. I think we need that in this world today. We need young people to understand, how valuable they are, and that you are somebody, and don't let yourself be validated by what other people think about you. Knowing who you are and whose you are, knowing your value. Because when you give people the power to validate you, you give people the power to cancel you, and that's too much power. So you need to know who you are and come in and all those values, those things that we learn from grandma and them and auntie them, all those valuable lessons help us to navigate our way through this thing called life.
I want to even, like I said, we're gonna talk about your iconic career. And tonight, like I said before, tonight I want you to really drop gems like you are now to other artists too, because today we brought them on the show. And I want you to listen to some of the music, get a real feedback. Because look, you got the platinum plaques and all that stuff, and maybe you might even make a phone call for somebody. You never know. And no, I want you to give you a real honest feedback too.
Of course.
If you don't mind.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all.
Ooh, Charlene, who are we gonna start with first? Tatiana, you up first.
Tatiana.
She's actually a young lady, Miss Shirley. She actually started off the same time in her early teens. Nice young girl, 15 years old, from Washington, D.C. Tatiana, unmute yourself. Say hi to Miss Shirley.
Hi, Miss Murdock.
Hi, Tatiana. How are you, baby?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Tatiana, tell Miss Shirley where you're dialing in from.
I am dialing in from Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay. BWI.
Songwriter, nice clear voice. Tatiana, I'm gonna cut to the chase with you. If she never heard your music, if Miss Shirley want to be wild with your music and want to get some feedback, what would you play for her?
I would play River. I wrote this song during quarantine. I just wanted to use it to be relatable to everybody. Sometimes people feel like what they're going through in their situations, they feel as though, they're by themselves and they don't have any help. And I want them to know that there are people going through what they're going through. It might not be the same situation, but people also feel like they can't get any help. So I wrote the song just to let everybody know that there's a person out there that you can talk to.
I'd love to hear it.
Miss Shirley, I'm about to play her record in a second, and I'm sure you get music and from artists and producers, stuff like that. When you listen to music from, like, especially new artists, what do you look for? And what really capture your attention? What do you look for?
Well, I look for something that I believe that comes from their heart, because if it comes from your heart, it will reach the heart of the listener. And I think it has to be music, especially if you're trying to make classic music. It has to be, I think, music about life and life experience, things that people go through, they can understand, things that they can relate to. That causes the music to last a long time, to become classic and not just be here today, gone tomorrow. So I think if you can touch people where they live, that music will last. And of course, it's got to sound good, right?
Right. Tatiana, good luck. Remember, this is Marty A. Johnson Show with Lavelle and Charlene. Remember, we won the only platform that taps in with our celebrity guests. Tatiana, good luck.
Thank you.
Miss Shirley, if you don't like it, go like this. What? Please.
Oh, how do I rewrite a wrong? Go back in time, and oh, how do I reverse the lie that I have told? I'm slowly drowning. How do I fix it so that I can Come up for it. Pull me out of this river of drowning souls, wider than the ocean, deeper than the sea. Help me find a person. Don't wanna be alone. Can someone please help me? I've been walking through the mountains, can't find a place to sleep. Can't find a place to sleep. And I've been haunted for quite some time. Can't find a place to read. I'm slowly drowning. How do I fix it so that I can cooperate? Pull me out of this river of drowning souls, wider than the ocean, deeper than the sea.
Make sure I put her in the studio with you.
Hmm?
Don't wanna be alone. Someone please help me. I've been walking for quite some time. I'm losing I've been walking for quite some time. I'm losing my mind. Pull me out of this river of drowning souls, wider than the ocean, deeper than the sea. Oh, help me find a person. Don't wanna be alone. Can someone please help me? Oh, help me.
Oof.
Can someone help me? Please help me. Help me. Can someone help me? Please help me.
Ooh. Miss Shirley, that was Tatiana. What'd you think of it?
I thought it was beautiful. I think she has a beautiful voice. I think it lyrically people can relate. It's kind of hard to hear the music, through these, to really get the fullness of it. But I love the melodies, I love the hook, I love your voice. I love the fact that you're singing the song and telling the story. Sometimes artists today feel a little like they have to do a lot of riffs. I love riffs because I will riff, okay? But I love telling the story because words are so important. And I think that I think you did a fine job, baby. Congratulations. I think it's really, very, very nice.
Thank you
Let's
so
put her
much.
in the studio with you, Miss Shirley. Where are you
But,
still
but
in Ohio?
I do want to ask. I'm in Dayton, Ohio. I want to ask a question too. So
Go ahead.
now, do you have a bridge there? Do you have a bridge on that song?
Yes, ma'am. The part where it goes,
Sing it for me.
I've been walking for quite some time. Am I losing my mind?
Yeah. Your voice sounds very fresh and it sounds very relevant today. It's especially over in the pop field. You know what I mean? And so yeah, you're I think you're very on. I think you have a good chance, a good opportunity to be successful. And I pray God's blessings for you.
Thank you so much.
Jordan, that's wonderful. I see, Miss Shirley, I see you got all your plaques and accolades in the background. How did you get your inspiration with your music today? How you get all your inspiration? What makes you want to get in the studio?
Say it again.
Where do you get your inspiration from now when you start recording? Where do you get your inspiration from?
I still get my inspiration from I'm old school, or I call it school. I still get my inspiration from singers, you know, from really soulful singers. But I love the young singers like Jasmine Sullivan, and I love her, and I still love Queen B. You know, because I what's going on in my life today. You know, not only am I still doing plays and still doing concerts. My husband and I, we are pastor and co-pastors of a church. We have an online ministry that we co-pastor as well. So I don't really get a chance to listen as much as I'd like to. But when the BET Awards come on, like you were at the BET Awards, and when the Grammys and things come on, that gives me an opportunity to kind of catch up and see who's doing what. But it's a lot of great music. But I have to mention too that I'm so thankful and grateful that a lot of my music has been sampled by a lot of the younger artists like Usher and Justin Bieber, like Computer Love, that I co-wrote. Those songs are just having opportunities to live again, you know, through the young people, or like sisters like Kelly Price, who was a vocal beast. She redid my hit As We Lay, you know, and so that gives the music an opportunity to live, you know, and be introduced to another generation. So I just love good singing, good music. I still love funk. I still love this. I love Zap. I'm still I still like Bruno Mars, and I love I still love Uncle Charlie, and I love I still love funk music. I love country. I love all kind of music. I love gospel music. So I just love music. Period. Music that touches my heart and makes me feel good. Music that inspires. Music that brightens my day. So I love music. Music is a gift for all of us, you know, to get through this thing we call life.
How do you feel about some of the singers? Tatiana, don't go anywhere, but we appreciate you. Hold on. How do you feel about some of these things? I know you mentioned a lot of singers, and I'm talking about Kelly in a second. Kelly Price. How do you feel about some of these other females? They really don't have all the vocal ability, but they sell all these records and stuff like that. Does that bother you? They're not really singers.
I call it, don't hate, celebrate, baby. What's for you is for you. Okay. You know, so I think if God blesses you with an opportunity, who am I to deny you that? I've been blessed. So I say go for it. You know, I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I just know that the music business has changed a lot. There are not a lot of opportunities for music to be heard the way it used to. But like I said, we all have to take advantage of the streaming platforms to get our music out there. So it's a free for all. You know, do what you can do to get your stuff out there. God bless your heart and all your parts, everybody.
Well, because Michelle, you and I both got our platinum plaques and all that, so we're doing just fine. We got all our accolades.
Yes, we have. We've been blessed. Yes, we have.
We've been very. But tell me about like I said, the classic As We Lay.
Okay.
When they brought it to you. When they brought up the idea of Kelly Price remaking it, what was your first take on it? Like saying yes? What made you say yes?
Oh well, first of all, I didn't write the song, so so I didn't have when I know that during that time I met Kelly during one of Bishop Jakes's Women That Are Loose conferences in Atlanta. So we were riding in the same vehicle together, and she let me know how much she was a big fan of mine, her and Faith Evans. And they both told me that in their live show, I think one of them sang As We Lay, the other one did Going Without You. And I mean, I'm just honored, that they would want to do my music. And so when Kelly approached me when Kelly said she wanted to do it, let me tell you what Kelly did. Kelly invited me to be on her video. So on the video for As We Lay, if you check it out, in the very beginning, I play the role of her mother. And I say to her, I said, baby, I know you think you love this man, but God's not going to give you somebody else's husband. And that's how the video starts. But when I was first approached about the song was actually written by Larry Troutman and Billy Beck from the Ohio Players. So it was a remake when I did it. A lot of people don't know that. It was a remake when I did it. Billy Beck sang it with a group that Roger produced called The Human Body. It was on Bearsville Records, maybe like a couple of years before my record came out. So when Roger and Larry approached me about singing the song, everybody in our camp thought it was a hit record because people could relate. It's like a soap opera. Either you experienced it vicariously or you've been through it. It's life. It's a song about life. But I had a problem.
It was about a man in the beginning. But really, As We Lay was for originally sung by a man.
Yes, it was sung by a man, by Billy Beck from the Ohio Players. And so when I was approached to sing the song, I had a problem with it because I didn't want to sing a celebratory song about infidelity. So I said, okay, well, I'll sing the song if you let me add these lyrics. And what I added to the original song was, we should have counted up the cost, but instead we got lost in the second, in the minute, in the hour. You know why? Because before you lay, somebody need to pray. Can the church say amen?
Amen.
So I wanted to add that to it. And the reason why is because in life, sometimes we make permanent decisions based upon a temporary situation. What might feel good to you right now might have consequences that will last for years and years and generations. And it just doesn't affect you, but it affects everybody in your world. You know, I'm a child of divorce. You know what I mean? So the fact that, you know, Papa was a Rolling Stone, you know, I grew up having trust issues, you know, as a young woman. So, you know, what you do affects everybody. So that's why it's so important, you know, to count up the cost before you get lost in the second, in the minute, in the hour. So that's the scoop on As We Lay.
Well, Miss Shirley, we about to tap in, and we gotta use this clip too, because everyone does it. We're gonna tap in. Do I need to show Miss Shirley a clip?
Why not?
Hunter, you up next? Do I need to show her this clip? We got. Look, we're gonna tap in. Well, you know we're gonna use this clip with her in it. Let's okay, let's do this. This so she can see what we're doing. This so she know. Hold on.
Okay.
The Marty A. Johnson Show. Listen, this is our Celebrity Edition.
Jay Holiday, aka Mr. Bed, Mr. Time.
We're gonna tap in right now. Charlene Amir is doing his rendition of "Suffocate."
Here we go.
Here you got the man himself up there. Don't mess it up with me.
Jay, we're not feeling the record.
Cut it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut it. My bad. We got that off.
Still win, Lavelle.
Right now.
I'm fan about what I'm gonna do to you. Got me feeling for the love can lie. Man, you should see how she got me spending. I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind.
It's not bad, but it kind of like, oh, if I heard this at karaoke, oh, dude, going. You know what I'm saying?
Remember, this is the only platform that taps in with celebrity guests. Just ask Jay Holiday. So remember, this is the Johnson Show. So Miss Shirley, you know who that is, right? You know who that singer was? You know who that singer was we had? You don't?
No, sir. No.
Okay, well, you're gonna know this one. Just play along with us.
Educate me.
Here's not chopped
Okay.
off.
Okay.
We're gonna use the clip. Miriam, make sure she follows me on Instagram, Marty A. Johnson, please. Make sure she follows LaBelle and Charlene. Okay, let's do that. Okay, you ready? Okay, we're gonna use this clip. LaBelle and Charlene, y'all ready?
I'm ready.
What's up, Marty A. Johnson here with LaBelle and Charlene. Listen, this is our celebrity edition of Tap In. We got our new friend for the celebrity edition. Let us know who your name. We're queuing you, Miss Shirley. Say hi. We got Miss Shirley Murdock.
Hey,
Say hi.
everybody. Hey, everybody. Shirley Murdock in the house, tapping in.
Oh, she lost our people. Charlene, we have Ebony.
Okay, Ebony.
Ebony's doing As We Lay.
Oh, come on, Ebony.
Okay, Ebony. Bring it, girl.
Okay, so Miss Shirley, if we're not feeling Ebony, what happens?
Oh boy. Like this?
Get that clip.
Ebony, I'm praying for you, Ebony. Lavelle, we don't hear this to win.
Right now.
Ebony?
Come on, Ebony.
Morning, as we slept the night away, it happened. Now we can turn back the hands of time. No, 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 no. Yes, we've stolen.
I'm
this
sleepy.
moment. We forgot to face one simple fact. We both belong to someone else. As we slept the night away, as we lay, we forgot about tomorrow as we lay.
Miss Shirley, you cutting her?
Nope, I'm not cutting her. She's singing the chops.
Think about the price we press to pay. No, 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 no. This morning, and now it's time for us to say goodbye. Goodbye, baby. You leave.
Miss Shirley, she's awful.
I don't think so.
Oh, she's not.
Okay.
What? She's doing it.
Okay.
See? That girl singing. Come on now. Come on now. Come on.
Okay.
What? Are you cutting her off? What?
Okay.
No.
See?
We didn't think about the price we had to pay. No.
That was a Kelly right there.
But instead we got lost in the second, in the minute, in the hour. Hey, as we forgot about tomorrow.
I rest my case. Sing, girl. See, you would have missed that. You would have missed that. Morning.
This is your record, so let me be quiet.
Hello. I thought she did a
so you
beautiful
enjoyed
job.
Ebony.
She did.
Any advice you want to give? Did she bring it home to you, Miss Shirley?
I thought she did a great job myself. I really do. I just, I mean, see, the song starts off, it's kind of mellow, and then you build it up, and she did that. She built it up.
Right, guy. Perfect. So we gotta use this clip. We want to remind y'all. I don't know no other platform that tapped in with the celebrity guest, but myself with LaBelle and Charlene. Remember, you can say what you want, because this is Marty A. Johnson show, and we got Miss Shirley with us also. No.
I also think this is. Can I say something to you? I think it's a beautiful platform, giving people an opportunity, because people don't have a platform. But the fact that you are opening up this platform for people to showcase their talents, I say kudos to you. To you,
it's a whole team here. You know what? What us? The difference with us, honestly, we have our celebrity friends come on. I don't know if you know 112. They tapped in. Anthony Hamilton. He came on the show.
Yes.
Tapped in. The late great Coolio. He came on the show. Tapped in.
Wow.
This show is legendary.
Yes. Well, thank you for letting me be a part of it today.
Huh?
You are.
Thank you for letting me be a guest today. Thank you.
No, we are so. Like I said, it's an honor. LaVelle and Charlene, get y'all either or ready. Y'all get 5 apiece. And we have a producer. First of all, how do you like our platform? First of all, let me ask you that.
I think it's wonderful. I love it. I love it. And again, like I said, you're giving opportunity for people to be able to showcase their talent where there's not a lot of opportunity. So the fact that you're here is a good thing. It's a wonderful thing. It's a great thing. And you should really feel proud of what you're doing and how you're blessing people, giving them an opportunity to be heard.
Thank you. We do something on this nice little platform. What are you working on right now? I know you're always working. How do you make the time?
Well, I'm always I have like my phone where I can, if I get a melody in my head, I can just put it down and you're actually this is the studio that I record in here in our home. And so whenever I have an opportunity and I want to put down an idea, my husband he's also the music director for the group Zap, but he's also my producer, my writing partner, and we can come here and write stuff. Dale, yes. And we can come in here and write stuff and Dale is fine. Dale is fine. Yeah. He's not funny like that,
So since you're working on music, we have a producer here. Young. Okay. And first I want to say this. When we bring our celebrity friends on, myself, LaVelle and Charlene, honestly, we pre-screen the artists before we bring them on the major nights, like when we have legends like you. We're not about no foolery because when we present people like Tatiana, we feel that they're the cream of the crop of what people tap in on the show, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So I thought she was beautiful. I thought she was really, 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 really wonderful. She felt that thing, like I said before, when you feel it, then if it comes from within and you feel it, you cause other people to feel it, and then they give it back to you, and then that synergy just happens, back and forth, just round and round from you to the people back to you. That synergy is powerful. And she listened, she sung those chops. She was on pitch. So I mean, I had no problems with her at all. Nice. And you was ready to cut her off.
Look, I don't waste no time.
Beginning, I was. She was so slow with it in the beginning.
No, because typically, honestly, when artists tap in for us, honestly, we like to bring the artist on. Sometimes when they just tap in with just the music, that's why we always like that. We're more about the personal approach. That's why when people come on, they tell their story like Tatiana, and again with Hunter right here. Hunter, say hello.
Hey, how's it going, Mrs. Murdock? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi there. You said Hunter?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice to meet you. And you are a producer?
Yes, ma'am, and a songwriter, of course. Yes.
Awesome.
Hunter, tell me your backstory. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been working professionally, doing beats for people and engineering and writing music for about 7 years now. I'm just getting my feet wet in the bigger arena. But I'm honored to be here, always working to improve, always a student. So
Miss Shirley, have you ever thought about
always a student?
Yes, ma'am.
I love that because we have to always be open to learn. It's funny because I have a lot of young people come to me and tell me how they learn from me, but it's like I don't want to be like an old dog where you can't learn new tricks. I still like to go to school. I still learn. Right. Like I said, I listen to some of the young people and see what I can glean from them. And then we just keep that thing going. Keep that synergy going. So we just keep making the music business, making the music better.
Yes, man.
Have you thought about managing artists or taking someone underneath your wing and just molding them up? Have you ever even thought about doing that?
Well, no, I have not. Because I have not had the opportunity. A lot of the young people, I have opportunities to speak into the lives of some young people that are already in the music business, just to kind of help them avoid some of the pitfalls. I don't want to mention names because that's personal, but I do have an opportunity to help them, when they're going through stuff. And I always try to share with them what was shared with me. One of the things that Roger Troutman told me early in my career, like when As Relay was on the top of the charts, he said, that record can't stay up there. He said, there's other records waiting to come up there to take that spot. He said, for me to not, he asked me the question, do you want a hit record or do you want a career? Right, so hit records go up the charts and down the charts, but a career takes time to build. And so he also told me, he said, don't let, he said, like when Azrael was on top of the charts, he said, "You're the best. The record company, they're gonna treat you like you're the best thing since ice cream, since Christmas."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "But when that record comes out the charts, they're gonna take your record down, put somebody else's up, and you'd be lucky if they accept your phone call." He said, "This is what you do." He said, "Do a great record, do a great live performance, but this is the key: stay touchable to the people, and they will support you for the rest of your life." So whether I've had a record on the charts or not, just staying touchable to the people, letting the people know how much you appreciate, what they have brought to the table for me to have the opportunity to do what I love to do every day, their support. So take out time to sign the autograph. Take out time to take that picture with somebody. If somebody talk about their mama, I say, call them up on the phone, say hi to mama. Because I couldn't do what I do without this gift that God has given me first and the opportunity, but without the support of the people, we can't do what we do. So really always remember to stay touchable to the people, and then have your foundation, that for me, my foundation was my relationship with God, but it was also my relationship and the strength of my family, because this music is crazy. It goes up, it goes down, but you need a solid foundation, so no matter where you are, along the journey, you're stable. You got that stability where you're not, just, well, if I don't have a hit record, what am I gonna do? You keep writing. So for everybody that's got a dream out there, you keep doing. We talk about wait on the Lord, he'll renew your strength. Waiting on God is not sitting there twiddling your thumbs. It's learning, it's practicing, it's writing. If you're a singer, sing. If you're a dancer, dance. If you're a producer, produce. Whatever that gift is that God has given you, you be about it, do it. So when opportunity comes, you will be ready. You will be prepared. So success is, I think somebody said, is when opportunity and when opportunity meets opportunity and experience meet, then that's when you can be successful. So don't give up. Understand that you're being processed. I was 26 years old by the time I finally got famous or got discovered. But I've been singing like a grown woman, like I said, all my life. But I'm glad that it took that long, because, like I said, I knew who I was before I came into the business. Because if you don't know who you are, this business will tell you and dictate who you are. You need to come in the gate, come in the door, knowing who you are and whose you are. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Hunter, good luck, Hunter. Because Hunter, you sent Hunter, you sent pray for you. You sent me pray for you, the demo, and all the love balance.
Oh, that was a beat from last night, but you can play that if you want. But I have to find my ways there too, But Pray for You is what we should play first, I think.
Oh,
what's it called?
It's called Pray for You, ma'am.
Pray for You. Okay.
Man.
So this is a reference track, or this just beats? Hunter, what is this?
This is a reference track. So this is a chorus I wrote over a beat that I produced, and it's sort of arranged so there's space to expound on it,
Okay.
And Miss Shirley, if you like it, I'm gonna play. If you like it, an artist, let me know.
Okay, baby, I will.
Look.
So I might like it for me.
By the power of my soul and all of my hand, with these words I made for you. Yeah, I pray each day. I pray for you. By the power of my soul and all of my hand, with these words I made for you. Yeah, I pray each day.
Nice. What'd you think of it?
I like it. I think I like the message. No, I love the message. I think that it's relevant to today. People need prayer. People are going through. We got people that are, people are going through anxiety. People are going through depression. We get dealing with all this violence, gun violence, and people losing loved ones. And just to be able to hear somebody say, "I'm praying for you," is encouraging. So I love the message. I would like to hear a little bit more music, but I think you said that you do beats. I would love to hear what the keyboards are doing, or things like that. But it's catchy. It's catchy.
No, thank you very much. I appreciate that, and I definitely would love to add some keyboards to it. Maybe even some more guitar that kind of plays all the way through and accents.
Mhm.
Any parts that we
Mhm.
come up with. But I really appreciate that. Thank
Okay.
you.
But and the thing is, like, for me, I want to always accentuate the positive and encourage you to go a little further. I don't believe in tearing people down, because listen, it takes a lot of courage to come on here.
Right.
To expose yourself to the critique of people. So I just
I
want to
agree.
celebrate the fact that you were brave enough to come and share that music, and I want to just encourage you to keep doing what you're doing. Okay, baby.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate that. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter, you are excellent. Hunter, we're gonna see you in New York anyhow. Hunter, we're gonna talk. Hunter, any question to ask Miss Murdock?
Me.
Yep.
Oh, I said it's an honor to be here. I appreciate everybody for having me and for the chance to meet you, ma'am. So, God bless.
Bless you, honey. God bless you.
Before we leave with Miss Shirley, Lavelle and Shirley want to play a game. Shirley, tell the game, please.
Okay, it's called Either Or. There's no right answer or wrong answer. You just choose. Okay.
Either or, right?
Either or. Yes.
Okay.
So I would say Doritos or Lay's. Which one?
Lay's.
Okay. That's it. That's it.
So you and Lavelle are going to swap out back and forth.
Okay. My first one is Kelly Price or Kiki Wyatt.
Woo! They're beasts. Both of them are. It's hard to choose, because to me they are both bad mamas. They are both just vocal beasts. And I mean, so I can't, I'm sorry, I can't choose, because and they both, they can both pretty much do the same thing. So it's like, it's kind of hard to choose. They're, they're the same type of singers.
Yeah.
Crazy good singers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Their styles are very much alike.
Shirley, you and Lavelle can go back and forth.
Okay.
No soul is the topic at hand, but between disco and jazz, what are you picking?
Disco and what now?
And jazz.
Disco.
Right.
Oh.
Can I tell you why?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I love jazz. Jazz is cool. It sets a mood. I love certain jazz singers, but disco, people get a chance to dance and just dance there, what's the song? Dance my way out of my constriction. They get a chance to dance their way through. No matter what kind of week they had, they can just dance and just get rid of anxiety and just feel good and be energized. So I think disco.
All right, boom.
Okay. As Relay or In Your Eyes?
In Your Eyes. In Your Eyes. I wrote that song about my husband. Yeah, I wrote that song about my husband, and it was a song that I wrote, whereas As Relay was not. As Relay was a song that I sang, but In Your Eyes is a song that I wrote, and it came from my heart to my husband.
That's my favorite song of yours.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Okay.
Dion or Etta?
Well, I appreciate Etta, but I grew up listening to Dion as well, so I have to say Dion. I remember songs like "What's It All About? I see it's just for the moment we live." So I grew up listening to Dion, so I have to say Dion.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Patti LaBelle Gladys Knight.
Oh, don't do that to me, no. Oh, okay. I love them both, but Gladys she always got me because she had just a soulfulness. They just get you right in your gut, you know. And it's so funny because I know them both and I love them both. But I remember being at a Patti LaBelle concert and I felt sorry for the people who were sitting next to me because I know they came to hear Gladys Knight, but I was singing along with every song. So
I understand that.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan girl for both of them. But Miss Gladys, she just so come on, she's just so soulful, you know.
Okay.
Ooh.
Y'all making it hard for me.
LTD or the Commodores?
Commodores.
Okay.
Okay.
And I love them both, but Commodores.
Leandria Johnson or Yolanda Adams?
That's so hard because their styles are different. I'm gonna say Yolanda Adams, but I love the rawness of Leandria, just her transparency, you know. I think that when they're both anointed, so I appreciate the gift of God in both of them. But I'm gonna say, and Yolanda, Yo is a personal friend of mine, so I'm gonna say Yo, Yolanda.
Okay.
This is Purple Rain or Bad?
Ooh. Purple Rain. I love Purple Rain. Purple Rain. I mean Prince. Come on. I mean they're both iconic legends, and we love all of their music. But I remember, Purple Rain with the movie and everything.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Purple Rain, Purple Rain. You got to wave your hand.
Yes. Okay. Come on with me.
Purple rain, purple rain.
Hey.
Y'all give it one more good one,
purple
please.
Rain, purple rain. Okay. Only wanna see you dancing in the purple rain.
Yes. Okay, this is the last one for me. Soul food.
Okay.
Or sushi.
Soul food. Don't want no raw fish.
That's it.
I got a good one. Boys to Men or Jodeci?
Jodeci.
Wow.
I love them both. I really do.
That was the game, either or.
I have one. I'm kind of curious. Yeah. The original In Vogue with 4 members or SWV?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yours is the original In Vogue. Who would you go with?
Why you do me like that?
Oh, come on.
I love them both. I mean, I really do love them both. I mean, Coco's a friend of mine. I love Coco. I love SWV. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. Oh, come on now. Knocks me right off of my feet. Can't explain why your loving makes me weak. Oh, come on now. But In Vogue, those ladies, they were phenomenal. So I'm gonna say SWV.
Okay. I really enjoyed you up there with. I said you are a class act. Like all seriousness.
Oh, thank you.
You are a class act. The words can't even express. I want to have you do a drop for the platform, please, so we can have a good receipt. Let people know that you are doing what does. Some people you may be familiar with, some people you may not be familiar with. Let me get a nice one. Because Miss Shirley Caesar, she did one for me too. But I'm just giving an example.
They got my guy right here, Slim from 112.
Let's go.
Lloyd laying it down with my homie Marty A. Johnson.
Y'all already know what it is. Your boy Kyle, man, rocking with Marty A. Johnson. So Easy to block, Captain. Mr. I talk very.
Can't hear it.
No, he's cussing, so I cut him off. You can say whatever you want, but remember the name of the platform?
I can't hear it.
Can she hear me? Can you hear me okay?
Can you hear us now? No.
Oh.
Lavelle, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Charlie, can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
Make sure, can you hear us? Let me see something. Hold on. Let me let her back in. Hello?
Can you hear now?
Can you hear us? I didn't mute her. I don't know. Let me see.
Oh, she's muted. She muted herself. She has to unmute herself.
Oh. Unmute yourself.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
I can't hear you.
Oh, she can't
Can you
hear
hear
us.
me?
I don't know what happened. I can't hear you now. I didn't touch anything.
What? I don't know what to do.
Charlie, hear me?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miriam. Just tell her to do a drop for the show. Here I go. Just tell her to say, Charlie, put it in the chat right here on the side, please. Hey, Miriam, just tell her to do a drop for the show. I'm going to tell her good night. Oh, my goodness. Well, Lavelle, you can hear me okay?
Oh, yeah.
Let me, hold on, let me lay her out and let her back in. Hold on. Take your earbuds off. Hold on. Right now. Can you hear me? I don't know. Lavelle, you can hear me though, right? I'm gonna let her out and let her tell her to come back in. Okay? So hold on.
And you can
Kick her out.
hear me?
We can hear you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I still can't hear you.
Okay, hold on. Let me kick her out. Okay. Tell her, Miriam, just tell her to come back in and have her do a drop before I say goodnight. Let me see if Tatiana enjoyed herself. Hold on. Look, I keep moving. Tatiana, did you enjoy this? Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I had a very good time. It was nice to meet her and talk to her and for her to give her critiques on my song and talk about how much she loved it. So I was just very excited for this experience, and I thank you guys for giving me this opportunity.
Mama Bear, do you approve of this? Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely. You know, it's once in a lifetime chance that you get to hear your music critiqued by a legend before you're even really known, and to have somebody speak life into you, it just lets you know you're going in the same direction. And her story kind of fit with Tatiana being a little girl, grabbing the mic, whatever she could find, singing. And, you know, she's 15 like Tatiana's 15 right now. So it lets you know our youth matters. And Tatiana's headed in a great direction.
She sure is.
You see? Lavelle, by Tatiana getting the co-sign like that, is that legendary?
It's perfect for her career at this point. It's like exactly what she deserves. It's perfect, and
Thank you.
you're gonna go far. This is great.
Thank
This
you.
is the
Thank
beginning.
you.
That's what we keep telling people before. Follow the process with us. Because I haven't seen no one else do it but me, Lavelle, and Charlene. I'm sorry, not sorry. When we say we're going to bring a legend on, Charlene, don't we bring a legend on?
That we do. And
when we say we go to New York and meet our friends in person, we meet in person. Lavelle, has that happened?
Countless times.
No, but also, Terrell, I like your ladies that really follow the process with us. And I always tell people, if you follow the process with us, we'll get you a meeting. So, do we always say that?
Yes.
First up, we're going to tap in one more time. Hold on, Tatiana. Let me see if I can get her back in real quick. See if she can give us some final words. Look, lead us off in a prayer or something. Tell us good night. Seriously. We need that energy. Mm-hmm. Miriam, I hope we did her justice, Miss Murdock. I think we did. Look, you think so?
Yeah, we had fun.
No, this is up there.
It was amazing.
Okay, let me play this clip. Well, let's see what oh, she's back. Hold on. Let me see if I can get her back.
Okay.
Thank you for coming back. How about now? Can you hear us? See, I hear echo on her end.
Check.
See, I can hear her. Yeah. Yeah, echo her in?
Should I come out and try to come back in again?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah, she's gonna. Shirley, I agree. She's about her. No, Lavelle, class act. Miriam, you delivered on this one.
Yes, you did, girl.
No, Miriam, thank you, Miriam. Huh?
No, I was thanking Miriam too.
Lavelle, oh, this will be on YouTube after this. Seriously. Lavelle, if someone want to tap in with us, you tell them what they need to do. We would swear I'm lying.
I think y'all know the email at this point, man. Y'all send your greatest work, not your latest work. MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com. You know what goes down on this show every Tuesday it goes down.
Okay, let me try it back. If not, I'm just gonna tell her good night. Because I'm not gonna hold her up.
Try again.
How about now?
I still can't hear you guys.
Tell, we can't hear you.
So upset. No.
You can come back anytime.
I don't know how to get her to talk about her ministry before she goes.
Yeah. Tell her talk about your ministry. Your look. All right, look. All right, no. Hold on. Ministry. All right, look, here I go, George, to your paper. Look, talk about your look, I get it out again. Look, talk about your ministry. Look, talk about your ministry.
Talk what?
Your ministry.
I can't see it. No,
I respect it, Marty.
But no.
I'm so sorry. I can't.
It's okay. It's okay.
Miriam, tell her she can come back anytime. I don't care when. I don't care who's on here.
Can you,
if she
put
come
it in the chat right quick?
Yeah. Oh. Shirley, she's in the chat. Shirley, talk to her in the chat. She doesn't talk about her ministry. Yeah.
Okay.
I want to see the chat. Go ahead. Thank you, Lavelle. Look right here. Sitting on my side. Look. You don't see that?
Chat.
Yeah, right here.
I love my ministry. Okay.
Go ahead. We can hear you.
Okay. So since you guys can hear me, okay. Someone put in the chat about talking about my ministry. Okay. I'm a part of an online ministry. It's called Praying for You. PRAYING, the number 4 YOU. It's an online ministry that started about 13 years ago. And it just began with us just starting off every Wednesday at noon, from noon to 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We just wanted to have a place where people can come in and call in and have prayer. Because people are going through all kinds of things and they just need prayer. We know that prayer changes things and prayer changes people. So we'll post it like on our social media, let people know it's prayer time. If you need prayer, just call in, or you can leave it on our Facebook page. We'll just put our faith in your faith and trust God for the answer, because we know that not only does He hear prayer, but He answers prayer. So out of that became the ministry. It grew from just every Wednesday to having a prayer wall every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and even Friday night at midnight, and on Saturday night to midnight, because during those times people might be going through. People are, like I said before, people are depressed, they're going through anxiety, and they just need prayer. So we want to be available to pray for people, should they need prayer. And so it grew, and we have our Facebook page and our website is prayingforyou.org. And so if you can go to that and get all of our offerings, because we have our Sunday worship service at 3:30, we have Bible study, we have a week's worth of offerings. And then just this past November, my husband became the senior pastor of the church he grew up in Springfield, Second Baptist Church. And then I became his assistant pastor. And out of the church's 160 plus years, they've never had a female ordained or licensed minister. So I'm the assistant pastor. So we've been busy, with the ministry. Also busy still, like I said, doing plays and doing concerts. He's still a music director for ZAP. Just every opportunity we have to use the gifts and the opportunities that God gives us, we use that. The main thing is to reach people, to remind people that they are valuable, that they're worth it. And that they're made on purpose with purpose. They're not a mistake. They're not a oops. And to just encourage people along the way. People need that. So to share my love of God and my relationship with God, and to let people know that God ain't mad at you, baby. Listen, sometimes the devil have you thinking you so bad. Oh, God can't do nothing with you. And the devil is a liar. He loved us so much that while we were jacked up, he said that we were to die for it. We just celebrated Resurrection Sunday and Good Friday when Jesus gave his life, celebrating the fact that he loved us so much that he gave his life to bring us back into a right relationship with God, so that we can stand under the umbrella of blessings that he has for us, and become the people that he created us to be. He only asked us to do two things: love God, love people. If we do that, I think we'll all be much better off in this world if
Amen.
we love God and we love one another. So I hope that helps somebody.
Amen.
You can catch me on social media. I'm on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, Shirley Murdock. I'm on Twitter at Shirley Murdock, and on Instagram at Shirley Murdock, the number 4. Shirley Murdock, the number 4, REAL. Shirley Murdock, the number 4 real. So, and I also have a YouTube page as well.
Nice.
So, and I do daily devotionals and things like that to try to encourage people, and I post that on my social media as well.
Charlene tells you leave us on prayer, and I'm hanging up after this because I'm leaving this on the high note. Look, and I don't even do prayer on here. I don't, Lavelle. I don't.
So I'm sorry I can't hear you, but I want to again thank you for the opportunity to be here to share with you. And you guys are awesome. I love what you're doing. Keep doing it. May God continue to bless you and open doors for you that no man can shut. I pray peace and joy and favor over all of you. And just keep doing what you're doing. And I'd love to come back and see you again sometime if you're happy.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Anytime. Thank you so much. We love you here.
God bless you. Take care. Shirley Murdock signing off. And I'll tell you what, I'll make sure I get with and get you to get you a really good drop, and I'll email it to you. How's that? Okay. I didn't forget. I'll make sure I get you a real good drop. All right.
Please.
Take care. God bless. Take care. Love you. Bye.
Oh, that was wonderful. Okay, that's gotta be. I'm trying to tell you, that's gotta be one of my favorite shows. That's it. That's the Shirley Murdock. You guys like.
Lavelle, any final words? We're leaving this on a high note. I can't.
Woo-wee.
Nah, man, pretty good show. Pretty great show. This was fun.
That was wonderful, y'all.
We was having fun, man.
She has a beautiful soul. Oh my God.
Very, very useful. Very useful. Very Tatiana, please follow the process with us. And sign up. Make sure you sign up for the show October 12th.
August 12th.
Thank you, Charlie. That's why I got you. Tatiana, how can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Tatiana_music, at Tatiana TATIANNA_music.
Antoine, how can they find you?
Boom Sound Lavelle. Y'all also tap into the Boom Sound Factory. Artists get that music off the ground. It's booming. Tap into it.
Charlene, the girls been inboxing me, asking me about Candylicious Dreams.
Oh, you guys hit me up on the Candylicious Dream page on Instagram. It's stuff like that at the bottom of the screen. Also, if you want to hit me up for artist development, hit me up on Instagram, Charlene_Monet.
Oh, thank you, Hollywood, for popping in. Shout out to Nick. Y'all better stay next week. I think I'm gonna have a surprise. You never know. Miriam, thank you. And where else you want to send? We're open. We're wide open. I guess we'll see Tatiana next week. Mama Bear, I think
Sir?
you delivered.
Say again.
I said you delivered Tatiana. Keep whatever you're doing with her, don't change it.
That's right.
I hear you. I got you.
Make sure you get that schoolwork done though.
That's
I
right.
will. I will.
Otherwise, there'll be no singing for you, young lady.
Absolutely not.
Terrell, thank you. Artists, I keep telling you, tap in because that's just a glimpse of the celebrity edition. That's just a little tease. Bye, y'all. Follow us on YouTube. Tap all the way in. Remember, this is Marty A. Johnson Show. Follow LaBelle and Charlene and Tatiana. Bye. Thank you, Miss Shirley and Miriam.